guys, welcome back. So it has been a while since I filmed a video, but I think much like everyone else, I have spent my January just decluttering every single room in the house, and it's felt so good. I've done a big clear out of my wardrobe and my bags and pretty much everything, and of course I bought replacements because that's how I roll. So I really cleared out all the items which I just don't wear anymore, I don't love anymore, and I've got some new items in, more of a focus on kind of like building blocks of my wardrobe. And yeah, I'm going to share with you what I got. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So first up is a sweater top that I loved so much that I actually got it in 2 colors. It was on sale as well, so I feel like I got it for a really good price. I got the beige one and I also got the navy one too. And it's basically a sleeveless knitwear top. So it is just a sleeveless line, proper knit all the way through. It's a little bit on the crop side. It's not overly short, but it's definitely not like a long oversized one at all. And it has this fantastic roll neck, which is detachable. And I have another sweater which has this kind of design where you can detach the neck, and I find it so incredibly useful. It just means that you can wear it with so many more outfits, and I just love it. So I'm a huge fan of this design, and this is perfect for the transitional season when it does get a little bit warmer. Not at the moment because, oh my goodness, it's cold at the moment, but this is perfect for when it does get a bit warmer, or otherwise if you know you're going to be wearing your coat most of the day, especially if you have a coat that's a little bit more snug in the sleeve but you still want to be kind of wrapped up all over. This is perfect. I have a lot of coats which are plenty warm enough, but they are a bit more narrow in the sleeve, especially because I like a close fit. And this is just an absolute perfect solution. Really nifty, very cozy as well. And I just thought this was adorable, and I love it in both the beige and also the navy. And then speaking of, I have a similar design but in a long sleeve version, and I actually already own this one in the cream. I got it I think in like September last year, and it's become one of my most worn sweaters. I absolutely love it, and I saw that you did it in the grey, and I just think it's so lovely. So it is just a very simple crew neck. Again, it's not overly kind of large, it's a bit more on the crop side, but a just kind of perfect length to tuck into higher waisted items. It's a really nice kind of dark grey colour. And then you have this fantastic snood. So it does come with buttons, so you just kind of fasten it on. So if you want to turn it into a roll neck, you can do. But if you wanted to wear it as a crew neck, you can do as well. And I just love it. Such a clever design, really versatile. Just means you'll be able to get so much more wear out of it. Really nice quality as well. And I'm just so in love with this design, and the only challenge is making sure you don't lose the snood, because with my cream one I definitely lost that one for like 2 months, and I only just found it again with my closet clear out. So that is one challenge, but I love it nonetheless. I just think it's so clever. Next up is a coat, and this is actually a really affordable one. I am not familiar with the brand at all, so it's Monkey. Honestly, I saw it on the H&M website, so I decided to give it a go. I had really like low expectations because it was really affordable. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Like, it's so nice. It does not feel like it would be under £100 like at all. It's a very silky soft lining, and it's more of a tailored one, but it has that kind of menswear vibe, but without being super huge and oversized. I often find that oversized things are just so difficult to pull off unless, you know, you have supermodel proportions. It's really difficult to get right, whereas I feel like this does have that really nice menswear element, but being a little bit more streamlined and tailored and still very wearable and flattering. And I just absolutely love this. It comes in 3 colors. There was definitely a blue and I want to say maybe a green. I just went for the black because weirdly I don't have many black coats. I just bought another one which is a bit more like a tailored one at the end of last year, but before that I only had like puffer coats. I didn't have anything smart in black because I always go for like a cream or a camel, something like that. So this was definitely a hole in my wardrobe. And I saw this, I just thought it was so perfect. I'm so delighted with the fit and the cut, and I just can't believe it was such a good price. So very impressed with this. I'm definitely looking at this brand for other things in future, like just over the moon there. I felt like it was such a good price. Next up I have a couple of jewelry pieces, and I very specifically wanted some more kind of gold statement earrings, but that weren't like super huge, so kind of 80s in vibe but still which looked quite fresh and modern. And then I saw these and they're just exactly what I was looking for. So the first ones are this little pair of studs, and they're very cute. So they have this beautiful little seashell effect. They're very shiny, very pretty, very light as well, so they're not going to weigh your ear down, kind of like drag it down, which is never a comfortable experience. These are just absolutely perfect. They are a little bit statement making, but they're not super huge and oversized. And just exactly what I was looking for. Like, so many of the studs that I saw were just so huge and so in your face, and again, just not particularly wearable, whereas I feel like these achieved the look that I wanted without being like too crazy and over the top. And then I also wanted more of like a chunky hoop, but again, more of a short one that wasn't a complete huggy. And this was just absolutely perfect. Really, really cute. So it has that adorable little chunky design, and like it does fit very close to the ear, but you still have like that tiny gap, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Again, a really shiny gold, so it has almost like a hammered metal kind of effect, and just absolutely adorable. Very comfortable to wear as well, and yeah, just completely what I was looking for. So thrilled with these. And now for a very exciting bag reveal. So I have literally never seen this bag at all. My brother picked this up for me from the Manchester boutique. I wasn't there, so I haven't seen it. So this is like a true unboxing, and I am just crazy excited for it. On the note of bags as well, I did want to mention that my bag sale, because I've done a huge declutter of my bags. This is going to be my biggest bag sale by far. If you want first access to the sale, then you can go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter. I will leave the link down below in the description section, and I basically give everyone who's subscribed first access, so you'll get the link to shop, and then if anything's left over, then I'll go ahead and promote on my Instagram later on. So there is a lot of different styles included. I have some Chanel in there, I have Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Saint Laurent, Anya Hindmarch, like so many different styles. So if you want to find out about that, then I will leave the link to subscribe to my newsletter below. Okay, so my brother actually got this for me before Christmas. So it does have all the Christmas packaging, which is stunning. So it has this beautiful black velvet ribbon with the camellia right there, which is so stunning. It's like really nice. I'm a bit nervous actually. First time I've ever seen this after spending a lot of money on it, but it comes with the dust bag right there, and then also the little information booklet. So it does have a little info right there, and then it has the little kind of polishing mitt there. So here it is. This is the Chanel Coco Handle, and this one is the small size in the grain leather with the champagne gold hardware. Obviously I got it in white, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it is so nice. So just opening it up. You do have the chain right there with the leather strap, and then on the interior there is a divider right there in the middle, and then it has a leather lining which is a kind of peachy beige, I guess, and you have one zip pocket right there at the back. And apart from that, it is very simple. You have the classic little turn lock, and then you have one pocket right there at the back. And I am just so excited about this. And this is a style which I feel like I only got turned on to pretty recently. Like, for years I just wasn't really sure about it, mainly because I thought that the larger sizes would look kind of a little bit too formal than what I'd necessarily wear often. But then I saw these small sizes and I just thought they were adorable. I was debating between the mini size as well, and I have a hilarious photo of my brother trying these on, which I will post because it's just the funniest thing. I was like busy texting him, he was giving me advice about which size he thought, and it just, yeah, it goes very well with his outfit, as I'm sure you'll agree. But it's very nice of him. And then he was like, the mini is just so small, Amy. He's like, I would get the small. So I took his advice, and I do think that it was the right call. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a feet as well, and I'm just super happy about it. It was a lot of money, a lot cheaper than the classic flaps. I haven't followed the price increases for this one. I imagine it's quite a bit more expensive than it used to be. I haven't really kept on top of the price increases, but nevertheless, I'm happy that at least it wasn't like, you know, £8,500 like the insane classic flaps are now. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So very happy with this. If you want to know anything about it, I will happily do a video. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you did want to see anything in particular. And now for a pair of sunglasses. So I did get a new pair from Gentle Monster. I absolutely love Gentle Monster sunglasses. They're pretty much the only ones that fit my non-existent nose bridge. So I find them very comfortable. Every other pair of sunglasses always kind of slides down on me. So these are fantastic because they actually stay up. I mean, after a pair of kind of Ray-Ban looking ones, but the Ray-Ban ones don't really fit my face or head very well. And then I saw these and I thought they were pretty much exactly the style that I wanted in hopefully a more functional fit for me. I have already tried these on and they do fit really nicely. They've updated their packaging, so now it's all white and it's absolutely beautiful. Before it used to be black. And the sunglass case is like so cushy and luxurious. It's just gorgeous. And here they are. I think they are so great. I always feel like Gentleman sunglasses are so well made, really, really nice quality. I wear my other ones to death. Like I wear them all the time. And I just thought these were so cool looking, really, really nice and just very classic and simple. And yeah, I'm just absolutely thrilled with these. And now for a pair of jeans, and I just went ahead and I got another pair of my new favourite style, which are the Citizens of Humanity ones. I saw they did these in black. This one's slightly different because this one comes with a zip, whereas the other ones are button closures, but I can't get enough of the style. I absolutely love them. They are a straight leg style, but they do have some stretch. I find that a lot of straight leg jeans don't have any stretch at all, which limits the comfort factor quite dramatically, whereas these have a ton of stretch, so it literally just feels like you're wearing leggings, like that's how comfortable they are. But they do have that really nice kind of straight leg silhouette, and I just love these. They are a little bit cropped as well, so they sit kind of just above the ankle, which I really like. I find that this is the most wearable length, especially when it comes to straight leg jeans. I find that any longer, they're just a lot harder to pull off, so I feel like these are the perfect length. And I will happily have these in every single wash. If you're in doubt and you're interested in this style, I would probably say to size down, but yeah, I just absolutely love them, cannot get enough, and they're just like the best jean discovery. Next up are this beautiful pair of trousers, and I'm really getting into my tailored bottoms. I feel like I resisted trousers for so many years, but the ones that are coming out now, I just feel like a cut is so much nicer. They're so much more flattering and wearable, and I just absolutely love them. I saw this one and they're just so nice. Like they're cut absolutely perfectly. This is more of a wide leg style, so it kind of floats all the way down. The fabric is absolutely incredible. So they're like very light and silky feeling. They just kind of drape down in a really lovely way. They are high-waisted, and then they just zip up at the back there. They have pockets, but they lie flat, so it's still very flattering. The color is kind of a beige, but like with a hint of grey, so just a really pretty neutral. And these are not see-through at all, which is my number one issue when it comes to lighter trousers. I feel like even high quality ones, like so many of them, are a bit see-through, so you can either see your underwear or you can see the pockets. I tried these on with black underwear and you could not see a thing. I was so impressed, and I just absolutely love these. Like so slinky, so elegant as well, and yeah, just so nice. And now for this really beautiful fine knit sweater, and I thought this was so nice. So it is a kind of semi see-through one because it is quite a wholly knit, if that makes sense, but I feel like you can get away with just wearing a simple underwear piece underneath, or you can go for a full-on camisole if you prefer. It's a really lovely design though, so it's like a slight boat neck, but it's not too crazy. It's just not quite a scoop neck. A nice slim sleeve as well, which is a full length one, and it is like a little bit cropped, but it's not like cropped to the extent where you'd actually show any stomach. Just really lovely, a beautiful soft knit. So it is a merino wool blend. I believe this one came in the cream as well. I saw the grey though, and I thought it was lovely. I love a good grey sweater. I like my grey accessories as well, so I always like to kind of match. And I thought this was so nice, really dreamy, and just a really pretty one. Maybe not when it's like super cold like at the moment, but certainly when it does get a bit warmer, I just thought this would be absolutely perfect. And now for a crew neck sweater, which I know isn't very exciting, but as I mentioned, I was shopping to fill gaps in my wardrobe, and I had a gap in my wardrobe for a very simple crew neck sweater. So this is in navy. It's a bit more of an oversized one. Like it's not huge, but it's not designed to be like a slim fit one, and this is just exactly what I wanted. I didn't want anything too chunky or crazy, just something really classic and very simple that I could layer under coats when it is a bit chilly. So this one is 100% cashmere. It's a very nice soft knit, a nice flat neckline as well. You do have these great sleeves, and it is a little bit longer, but not so long that you can't tuck it in. A little bit tapered in at the waist as well, and just kind of exactly what I wanted. Again, nothing too crazy, but one of those basics which I do wear a lot, and this was exactly what I wanted. I do feel like it was a pretty good price. As always, I will make sure to link everything up in the description section below. If you have any questions for me, then leave me a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please give this a thumbs up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!